Good morning, welcome. Many times we are surrounded by lots of negative pronouncements made by the people, or we make them for the others, especially for the kids. These everyday pronouncements, they are very common. We are surrounded by them and we are affected by them. Such pronouncements have a very deep impact on our mind and our thought and even on our actions later. I have written here a few everyday negative pronouncements or statements which are made by the people about us. There are lots of people, they shower such statements on others, or we also get sometimes victimized by them. You might have heard so many times people saying like this, "You don't listen to anyone. What's wrong with you? You don't deserve more. You're selfish and self-centered. You are good for nothing. What a nut you are." And like this, "You are just a troublemaker. You think only you are important, rest all are unimportant on this earth. You will never achieve this. You never pay a heed to what others say." So these are very, very common negative pronouncements people make or we make for others. So whenever we are flooded with this type of negative thoughts, after some time, these thoughts become a self-talk. We transform these pronouncements into a kind of a self-thought. And when it becomes a self-thought, there is a transformation, there is a change. We don't accept the statement as it comes to our mind, to our conscious mind. In the subconscious mind, it goes something like this. All these words, like "you" here, they get changed. It becomes like somebody says, "You don't listen to anyone." And my self-talk says, "I don't listen to anyone." "What's wrong with you?" becomes, "What's wrong with me?" We start interpreting these pronouncements as with a changed negativity. "You don't deserve more." So it becomes, "I don't deserve more." And here, "You are selfish and self-centered." So it becomes, "I'm selfish and self-centered." "You are good for nothing." So it becomes, "I'm good for nothing." And like this, "What a nut you are." And I think, "What a nut I am." "You are a troublemaker." "I'm a troublemaker." You think only you are important. I think only I'm important. You will never achieve this. I will never achieve this. You never pay a heed to what others say. I never pay a heed to what others say. So this is the self-talk which goes on in the mind of the person whosoever is told these things. Means we internalize the negative thoughts inside. Rather, we have to convert them into positive thoughts so that in our subconscious mind, whatever is going should be going in a positive manner. So what is required? You are supposed to be like an alchemist. You should understand the alchemy of success. In the alchemy of success, this is just the base metal. You can turn it into gold nuggets. So when somebody says anything like this, that "You don't listen to anyone," don't make it a self-talk like "I don't listen to anyone." Change it into "I listen to everyone." Or "What's wrong with me?" change into nothing wrong with me. Or you can even say, everything is right with me. I don't deserve. I deserve more. I'm selfish. I'm selfless. So rest you can do like this yourself. I'm good for nothing. I'm good for everything. What a nut I am. I'm the wisest. I'm a troubleshooter. I think everybody is important. I will achieve this. I never pay a heed to I pay a heed to what others say. So, like an alchemist, you have changed all the negative thoughts into positive ones. And in your mind, when they enter like a magic. Like you go hold a magic wand in your head and you just say, gilly gilly shoo, abla dabla shoo, and the things are becoming changed for you. A psychologist once said, rather she gave a very interesting statement that everybody should make. And the statement goes like this: every moment, every day, I'm getting better. You can even note it down this. Every day, every moment, I'm getting better. Some people may laugh away what is in this statement, but this is a magical statement. You will realize if you believe in it. Yes, if you believe in it. So the most important thing is the belief. If you create a belief, then you can create it a truth. It can become an action for you and it will bring a change in your life. So you must believe in it so that in your subconscious mind, the seed of a belief would be sown. And the sapling of success would come out. And the fruits of success you can taste. This is also called auto-suggestion. Self-talk. You can suggest yourself automatically, inwardly. You can create suggestion for yourself. And when you create suggestions for yourself, you are definitely going to make a positive attitude towards the things. With the help of a small story, I would like to conclude it. You might have heard of Dr. Peale, Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, the writer of a very famous book, Positive Thinking. In his book, Positive Thinking, he says, whatever you believe, write it down boldly and then keep remembering it and keep it in front of your eyes. It will start happening in your life. So what happened once Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, he was in Hong Kong on a tour. So in a very bright and beautiful morning, he was strolling across a bazaar, a market, a local market of Hong Kong, and suddenly he came across a shop of tattoo maker. So on the display window, he saw there was a tattoo, and he got surprised to look at the tattoo. And out of curiosity, he entered into the shop. And there was one Chinese artist. And he welcomed him and asked him what he could do for him. He said he didn't want any tattoo, but he was going to ask one question about a tattoo display on the display window. How can people in complete sense get it tattooed on their skin? He asked, which tattoo are you talking about? He said, the tattoo's there. It's written, born to lose. How can anybody get it imprinted, born to lose? That tattoo artist, the Chinese artist, he didn't know English well. So in broken English, he said, before mind, they tattoo. Before body, they tattoo their mind. So whatever comes in your action, it first comes in your mind. People lose first mentally and then they lose worldly. So whatever you want to believe, you have to get it imprinted in your mind. There's one movie, I want to quote one more movie here, The Edge. In the movie, The Edge, I hope you might have seen. If you're not, I must strongly recommend this movie to everybody. You must watch this movie if you have not yet watched it. The Edge, starring Anthony Hopkins and Alec Baldwin. The protagonist, Anthony Hopkins, he played a commendable and remarkable role in this movie. And there are a few dialogues in the movie. Like there was one dialogue: the work one can do, anybody can do, or everybody can do. Whatever you can do, anybody can do, or whatever anybody can do, you can do. Have a strong belief in it. So you need to believe. If anybody speaks or showers negativity upon you, convert it into a positivity. Put a mental filter in your brain, in your mind, so that there won't be any negativity getting entered into your mind, into your subconscious mind. I hope you might understood what I wanted to convey, and it would be helpful to give a consideration to it and implement it in your life. See you next time. Till then, goodbye.